Steve Hartman leaves the big business stories to Anthony Mason because he goes after the small ones. Here's tonight's Assignment America.
The town of Oakwood in East Texas used to be known for cotton growing. Now it's known as a town that used to be. Every business from its heyday is gone, with one very small exception: the Oakwood State Bank, smallest bank in America.
Good morning.
84-year-old President R.R. Wiley says the bank has just 600 checking accounts. No savings accounts, no CDs.
It's an 8-track player.
No CDs.
Don't think they make them anymore.
The place is pretty much frozen in 1973.
And it fucks those up.
There's not many like this around, I'm sure.
75-year-old Leela Coates personally types every entry on every statement.
Why don't you get updated machines?
Computers?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
That's all we want to know about them. We're an antique bank. We're run by antiques.
He's the last holdout. There is no doubt about it.
George Solomon sells data processing systems to banks. He says he's been trying to close this deal for nearly 20 years.
Someday you're going to have to go on computer, and I'm going to keep bugging you until you do.
And for nearly 20 years, Mr. Wiley has given the same response.
We like the way we're doing it now.
Mr. Wiley says there's no automated phone system that can do this kind of voice recognition.
Margaret?
And no computer has ever won the hearts of its customers.
You heard these customers say we take care of them.
Sure, these women take care of me.
We heard it.
They take care of us.
Repeatedly.
Just good old down-home country folks.
Even that hard-sell salesman seemed to soften a bit.
Why is there a part of me that's rooting for him that he doesn't have to get a computer?
Because we don't want to go forward. I mean, I'm rooting for him too. But
unfortunately, you can't live forever in the past. Mostly because eventually they stop making parts for it. Such is the case with Leela's old electronic posting machine. When it goes, they may have no choice but to computerize. Which is why every night she carefully tucks it in and prays that it'll fire up again. That when tomorrow comes to Texas, it can still be yesterday in Oakwood.